I resent it.
It's working.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with the New York Giants. Here's the kicker, Aldrich Rosas, ready to get us going. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
There we go, Pac-Man. 120! Kill!
Starting off deep, huh? Okay. Stick with the short stuff, Les. I told you already.
Throwing on first is Wentz. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 34-yard line.
Sunday!
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. A quick pass out to Aguilar. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Go. 180!
All day, just like that. Just like that.
What's this done?
Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. Well, they had a gain of 1, then 2, and now 3. On 3rd down, this is Howard. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down. A good run by Jordan Howard, and now another 1st and 10. Throwing now is Wentz. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. This is Howard on second down. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. To throw is Wentz. And that will be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now Wentz. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
Yeah, it looks like he bounced right where the line was.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at the 34.
Well, short of the line, pal.
A man who played collegiately here in the Keystone State. Fletcher Cox there for the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant 1st down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to
nice. Wow.
Good job.
Good job, Barkley.
Wow. Now you know his last name, huh?
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball.
I always
to
know
him.
my star players'
Second
names.
catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Good
Absolutely.
job,
This early, the
Barkley.
opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, it should open up his running game too. Now Saquon Barkley. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant 1st down. So back-to-back big runs picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space. And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Second and 5. Complete. Smith has it. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
Now Jones from the gun on 3rd down. And Ingram holds it in. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
To that Ingram. Sterling Shepard for the win.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
All right, Brand, I know we're early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities.
Some good play calling right there, boy. Make my way. Didn't you have the ball first?
So 2nd and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley.
That's weird. I thought you had the ball first.
He'll get it up the middle, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Back to throw. Jones. Tate bringing it in for the Giant touchdown.
Got pressure.
A 5-yard touchdown catch as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Jones operating from the gun. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
And I get the ball back. You got to keep up, Les.
Oh, here we go.
You got to keep up.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
Stick to that short stuff. Oh, that's not going to work out too well.
What the hell happened there?
You dove to the 1-yard line.
Oh, I should be able to get right back up and run.
You should have. I agree. But you didn't. Probably not your best call.
Nope. I just want to get more yards from my players.
Yeah, okay.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Back to throw now in his own end zone. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And they work this out past the 25. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
Sunday.
Wentz now on 1st down. Steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. So the youngster able to use the legs to pick up the 1st.
And one of my pet peeves when they see this guy play, when Carson Wentz takes off running the football, I always hear people go, oh, he's sneaky athletic. No, he's athletic. Watch him do it. It's an integral part of the quarterback run game, and he gets it done very, very well.
You don't like sneaky athletic, do you? That's just kind of a jab in the back.
Yeah, not when it doesn't apply. I think that's a stereotype that needs to be broken down for him.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
One of the advantages of zone defenses I remember is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now.
Man, what happened there?
At the 34. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Completes it to Aguilar. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It is hard. Goddamn marketing something this pretty. We'll pick a chump. Or a geek.
On 2nd and a couple. Wentz His short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Wentz going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. They run with Howard and able to get him down.
Man, what happened to number 41? He got planted.
A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
They go play action here on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And he'll score. Touchdown.
And Wentz kept it. Brought it home, boys.
A 5-yard
fly,
touchdown.
Eagles, fly.
On the board here in the first half.
I'm embarrassed.
Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. I like it. Elliott good with a PAT, and this is now a 1-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
Eagle pressure, too much this time.
That's right, just probably tapping his shoulder.
Nigel Bradham flying in and laying the lumber defensively.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Sometimes it's just a great play.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down.
Damn right it will be.
It's 2nd and 18. Looking to throw. Jones. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. There's a part in there.
Jones now on 3rd and 2. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Jones heading up here 1st and 10. And he's 8 for 8 now, throwing the ball to start the game. Here's Jones. From the gun, he'll throw. And this is Shepard on the catch. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Okay, ready? 53. Mike. Here I come. Check.
Don't be hitting buttons you don't know what you're doing with.
Alert 3.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh,
He's got his man. This is Tate. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 24 yards.
First down, New York.
Why didn't Nicky take a play?
2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7 our score. Jones heading up here 1st and 10. And he's now 10 of 10 throwing the ball here to start the game.
Hey, switch gears, switch gears. Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
Throwing Jones. He's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Brandon Graham applying the heat off the edge. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it.
What?
He's going to let this go for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Have you watched Dexter before?
Yeah.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, Jones. It's caught, Shepard. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. On the run, it's Barkley. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
Second down and goal. Jones to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Man, why did my guy engage with your running back? He had freaking Danny Jones dead to rights. Then he just turned and engaged with the running back.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
The line of scrimmage is the 3 as they look to cash in on 3rd and goal. Now Jones operating from the gun. And Ingram's got it. Touchdown, Giants.
Ooh, almost out of time. Didn't even see that.
Seconds of the first half. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
Didn't even see that. Wow, that would have been messed up.
I was hoping you were going to run it one more time.
The Giant offense going to stay on the field as they'll go for 2. Operating from the gun, Jones. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
I'd say keep up, but I'm getting the ball back, so good luck.
I'm getting the ball, see?
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
That was nowhere near. That is, oh my God, I hate this kicking part of the game.
That's embarrassing.
It's frustrating, for sure, for certain.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40.
Put you at midfield.
Now Wentz.
Ridiculous.
That's caught by Jackson. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he's going to miss this one. That is no good. Well outside the left upright.
The further you are away,
two remain. Charles and I return.
The smaller that
Welcome
window
back.
is.
Charles and I settled into the booth,
So
ready
you're off
for
by a little bit.
quarter
You're
number
done, son.
3.
That's why I normally don't even bother with kicks.
Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. 2nd and 13. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Well, holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half, those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. It's the 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. Hurts over the middle. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Here's Wentz to throw. It's caught by Jackson. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Howard all alone in the backfield on 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with you. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and that just changes the complexion of the whole game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got a man, complete. He's at the 30, the 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Sterling Shepard, 77
But hey, you were leading.
And the Giants are going to jump back in front.
It's not over yet.
He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
The Giant offense going to stay on the field as they'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And that is caught for the 2 points. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive, and they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Lorenzo Carter.
Does he have good medical?
Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
Getting checked out.
Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. He'll have a 1st down past the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
I used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this, when he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
Pretty solid run here on 1st down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup.
So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. To throw, it's Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player, not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
And some room to work.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice gain.
Wentz now on 1st down. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Wentz now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. They run the counter. Howard. Man, this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Wentz off the fake handoff to Howard. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
You should know better than
Picked up by Alec Ogletree. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
If it's not Ertz in the middle, he goes to the outside. Especially in the end zone. Come on.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Out from the shadows of their goal line. Here's 1st and 10 from the 11. It's Barkley on the counter. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
At the 10-yard line.
Come on, set. 15, 1, 59. Get it.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. 1st down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills.
Man, he flew with the ball.
Football back as the third quarter comes to an end. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marcus Golden showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
What's the run? They're running it.
Stick with the short stuff. You never listen.
Okay. Finding room to the 20 and down to the 19-yard line. 14 yards there and an Eagle 1st down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
Throwing on first is Wentz. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 10 more there and another 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first. They need to score as they come up on 1st and goal.
Hurts play.
From the gun, it's Wentz. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
There's nobody in the backfield.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Take it, Anchor.
Now Howard. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness. Think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
Get it.
Joshua Perkins there to make the grab as they can now even this game here in the fourth quarter with the extra point. No surprise there, 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way,
nothing,
pal. A mismatch in that area.
Yeah, and I'm getting the ball.
Are you, though?
Absolutely.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter.
Welcome to the party, pal.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
You too. I'll give you 1.5.
You don't give me anything. I take what I want from you.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Jones finds his tight end Ingram, and he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Jones from the gun, he'll throw left side, complete to Ingram. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. Jones now, perfect since the second half started, 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield, a really nice pickup.
Jones heading up here, 1st and 10.
Why isn't the clock running?
Throw the ball to start the drive.
Waste all that time.
And an alley to run. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Oh, that's annoying.
I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Again, it's Barkley. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion.
Here we go, here we go. Ken Lobo. Watch the pass.
Jones now on 1st and 10. It's
I thought my guy had that.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
He did.
Sterling Shepard, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this fourth quarter. A big play looming for the Giants as they'll go for 2.
Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, go on. Deuce.
Here's Jones operating from the gun.
All those guys.
What? And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line.
Bing. I got it.
Yeah, picked it up off the ground.
But Mary picked it up.
7 will win it.
Now after the touchdown, here's
Almost
Rose's on
gave
to
you
kick it
midfield
away.
again. Still gave you a
Fairly
nice
short
head
kick
start,
taken
though.
at the 14 here.
Might
And
as
nearly
well
broke
fucking
that
kick
for
it out
more,
of the
but as it
goddamn
is, they'll start this drive at about the
field of
37-yard
play.
line.
I tell you, I gotta start practicing kicks.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Wentz going to throw. He'll hit Jackson, complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. They'll run on first down. It's Howard. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Now Wentz. Jackson's got it over the middle. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
I blew that one.
Deshaun Jackson.
Great play calling. Great play calling.
As they are now just an extra point away from taking the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. Here, go.
To throw is Wentz. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead.
Good game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Good competitive game.
This one taken just inside the 10. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Here we go. At their own 32-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers.
Come on. Why didn't he jump up and catch that thing?
Tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now,
all this is just gravy. All this does, all the rest of these plays for the next minute,
especially as of late,
all they do is just get me closer, Daddy. That's all they do.
The 50-yard field goal you have to make.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Back to throw. He's got his man. This is Tate. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
It would be.
Ready, break. 53 fly. Check. 53 fly. 65. 55.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. They'll look to throw. He completes it to Tate. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Ready, set. And we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Don't let him breathe. Don't let him breathe. Plant, ready.
Back to throw. The quick slant call.
There we go.
And he will take it on in.
Got a minute to
for
score.
a giant touchdown.
There we go.
Sterling Shepard in the final minute. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute.
There we go. Man, now that was nice. That was a thing of beauty.
The thing of beauty is
A
it
thing
goes
of
forever.
beauty.
John Keeson.
So with a lead at 5, the book definitely says go for 2 here to try to get it to a 7-point differential. From the gun, Jones, and he's got it.
Yeah.
So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th
touchdown
lead.
with the extra point to win it, pal.
No time. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. I'll call you real quick. Look at the rest of the dog. Please walk the dog. Thank you.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
That was nice. That was nice. Still
Fairly
good
short
field
kick,
position
taking it
on
to
the
14
return.
here. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
First and 10. At their own 30-yard line.
See?
Here we go, here we go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this...
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge
that was
play
costly.
at
I
this
saw
point
it.
in the
I
game.
saw it happen.
The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth.
X button, and I double tapped it, but I didn't think I hit the right button.
That was costly.
I don't like that whole freaking thing. I'd rather lob it. I'd rather him lob it.
Second and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. He'll look to throw.
Oh!
It's caught by Aguilar.
Wow.
The 30, past the 20, and he is in.
Nicely done. Nicely done.
Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
Yeah. And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused, because they still have some work to do.
Sweet
Elliott good on the extra point, and that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Man, I thought I had you.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you've got a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Ronald Darby that time, the one who got a hand in and knocked it free. This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game, but a critical knockdown there. If they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had, because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that. That could finish things off for them.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. He's back to throw. And this is Shepard on the catch. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
When did I use my first one?
Earlier.
You think?
Ready? 70, Indy. Coming to you, coming to you. Check 26, check 26. Switch, switch. 5.
Now Jones off the play fake. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down to the 40-yard line.
The last second.
No, he ran with him literally his whole route.
Oh, yeah, no. Not the last second.
Go.
Hello?
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there now. Say, hey, empty.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Wentz with a kneel down, and that will be the final act of this game. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
Who won that game?
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime.
Yeah, man, I tell you that I did not expect.
I think it's a little bit more than
I didn't
that,
adapt my defense. I got a
guys,
defense pretty good for your short
but
stuff.
Sometimes it's just sharpening your execution.
I did not expect that deeper
and
pass.
maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major
22
adjustments,
points
just
in the
doing
fourth
them better.
quarter.
And that got it done in this one.
I could have made it 25, but all I needed was one to win, so I just decided against it. I didn't want to embarrass you with the field goal. That's cheap.
Embarrassed. I played well.
That's cheap. I don't do that kind of stuff.
Played well, and you got lucky, and you know you did.
Got lucky? What are you talking about?
So that'll do it for
Absolutely,
us.
You got lucky.
I beat you in everything. Average yards per play, 10.7 yards per play.
Had I not called that blitz,
the Eagles are winners here as
you
we
wouldn't
say
have
so
freaking
long from Philadelphia.
I'll have to review the tape.
But you did, and I won.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, let's not again.
3 out of 4 today. 3 out of 4.
You break your arm patting yourself on the back for some.
I'm
pretty
like Barry
marginal
Horowitz.
wins,
Barry Horowitz, right here. There we go.
1 point is not something to be breaking your arm patting yourself on the back, pal.
That's all you need to win by is 1 point.
That's a miss. Look at that. 2 yards separated us in total offensive yardage.
Yeah. 1 point separates us from winning or loser.
It was a good game.
How is it? All right, so what you threw 24 out of 30, right?
Where you at?
On the quarterbacks.
Oh, okay. Let me back out. It says that completion 80%.
Right, you threw 24 out of 30, and I threw 20 out of 26.
Where do you see that?
You're on player stats. Hit the X button.
Yeah. All right. Okay. 24 out of 30, 387, 80%. 5 touchdowns. 5 touchdowns. That's impressive. That's impressive.
What's the next line?
Interceptions.
3-1. Who had a better quarterback rating?
I did.
No, you didn't. I did.
Negative.
What do you mean? It's right there. You had 118, and I had 140.
80% completion rate, 76.9% completion rate. I've got a better completion rate.
Who had a better quarterback rating?
Let me go see. I mean, if you want me to say you, I'll say you, so you feel good about yourself. I mean, at the end of the day,
I won by 1 point.
Look at that, 387 yards.
385.
You know, I mean, well, yeah. Look at that. I threw 4 more passes than you.
Yeah, and you only beat me by 2 yards.
So of course, there's going to be a different. There's going to be a different completion percentage, and it's even higher. I threw more than you, and I completed more than you. So actually, technically, I was more accurate than you on a larger sample size.
But who had a better quarterback rating?
Where do you talk rating? Oh, okay. 140.6. That means I don't even know. It's an arbitrary number. Where'd that come from? What is that based off of?
Me being better than you. I gotta go.
Yeah.
It's dinner time. Fly, Eagles, fly. That's 2 in a row. Oh, no, that's 3 out of 4, I should say. Man, you better watch out. I've learned new plays. I'm going to win all the time now. Ha, ha, ha.